I'm fat. I like being fat, and I'll tell you why, because when you're fat, nobody asks you to do nothing. I'm not kidding, you go out with a bunch of people, they're all like, hey Kevin, we're all gonna go on a hike. You wanna wait here while we all go on a hike? Let's do that. Here's something else you get when you're fat. You get a thing called sleep apnea. It means you stop breathing while you're sleeping. You die. It means I have a near-death experience every single night. I've seen my grandma more in the last 6 months than I did the whole time she was alive. She's mad. She's like, I can't keep meeting you down there by the tunnel, jackass. Get a seat, happy idiot. Here's something else. When you're fat, you don't pick stuff up anymore. Like off the ground. I don't pick nothing up. Like if I drop something, I'm just like, well, that's where that goes. I just invite people over to the house. I'm like, hey, thanks for coming over. Can you I paid a kid $5 to pick up a 20 once. He was so stupid he didn't even think to just run away. I don't chase stuff either. You get a good laugh, you get candy. Can you catch? Can you catch? And you missed it. That's why I asked. I didn't want to hit you in the face. Not with candy. We're going to get along just fine. And here's the thing, I'm addicted to sugar. That's why I'm fat. It's not hard to figure out. I mean, and it's a real addiction. Like, someday I'm going to be hiding cookies in my prosthetic foot. You know what I mean? Like, it's serious. Screw you people. That is a much funnier joke than that. That is well written and perfectly performed. A few more things and I'm going to get started here. I was driving in, you know what I hit for the first time ever? Rumble strips. You know those little things that those things?
Yeah.
I don't know who invented those things. That dude is a genius. Changed the way I drive. I used to pay attention and try not to fall asleep. I had a sandwich, I was taking a nap. Just waiting for that alarm to go off. I gotta get a front end alignment. This is ridiculous. I'm never gonna get any sleep. This is stupid. What I really need, I need rumble strips for my life. You know what I mean? Like you're about to walk into like a Paris Hilton movie or something. Get to that front door. I almost went in there. Did you see that? Stupid. Wife or girlfriend walks out. Do I look fat in this? Well, No. You look solid, sweetie. Try solid one time, fellas. Try that one. Get punched in the throat. I told that story one time. Guy in the show goes, I don't care if my wife punches me. I'm not afraid of my wife. I'm like, yeah, that's because you're dumb. This is a true story. I'll get started here in a minute. I was head of security at the House of Blues on the Sunset Strip for 5 years. I learned a big lesson. There's a huge difference between the way men and women fight. Like men, we go through stages. We get loud, then we puff up, then we push, then we fight. Guys are like, shut up. That's the way you fight, guys. I don't know if you know that. I know you think you're a cage fighter, but you're not. They're out in the parking lot going. Women fight completely different. Women go from 0 to 60.
Yep.
Like that.
Yep.
If a woman says, I'm going to punch you in the face,
Yep.
the very next thing she's going to do is punch you in the face.
Yep.
I learned that one the hard way. First day at the House of Blues, 2 girls are fighting. The manager's like, Kevin, you got to go break that up. I'm like, ladies, knock it off. Either get your shirts off or let's figure this out. Otherwise, it's pointless. There's a second joke in there. There's like I'm writing them 2 at a time. I don't care. So this girl stands up. She goes, get away from me before I punch you in the face. I go, listen, you don't... Hey! Can we get someone to turn the heat up a little so I can just burst into flames? Good thing I'm 200 pounds overweight and I've gotten chilly up here. Ooh, chilly. More things I want to get started here. Hey, they took it up. There it is. Is this going to make you a little uncomfortable? I wish I'd have worn underwear now. It's awful. Yeah. All right. My mom is 72 years old. She decided she wanted to start texting.
Oh, jeez. Oh,
Which is
God.
fine, but like she'll send me a text and then she'll immediately call me to see if I got the text. Did you get my text? Uh-huh. She hung up. Oh, thank you. Thanks. It's hard to be funny when you're in pain. Sweat my eye. You know what's weird? Like, this has my sweat all over it. This is how I know I'm not famous. Look, if I threw it, you guys would be like, what the heck? Yeah, I guess threw that at us. Did you see that? Fucking hepatitis red right now. You know what's weird though? Like for 6 months, my mom thought LOL meant lots of love.
Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
They for some weird texts. She was texting people in the family like, heard you broke your leg, LOL. You're getting a divorce, LOL. People are like calling me. They're like, your mom's a bitch. You don't know that. But I will say this: my mom was she was a grammar teacher, English. So around our house, we corrected grammar. And it wasn't to make you feel bad or hurt your feelings, because good grammar is a good thing. And she made sure we had good grammar. And it started from the time I was little. Problem is, I thought you were supposed to correct people's grammar from the time I was little. So when I went to elementary school, I went to a predominantly black elementary school. Well, it was all black till I got there, and then it was predominantly black. So I started correcting everybody's grammar. And that's how you get a nickname like Grammar Cracker.
That's funny. Grammar Cracker.
Like, I love my cell phone and all that crap, though. I'm addicted to that stupid thing. I'm amazed at how much, like, the internet and all that has changed our society. Like, man, do you know what a cougar is? Yeah, I was out in Los Angeles. Guy comes on the news. He goes, a hiker was attacked by a cougar in the mountains. I'm like, how horny are these chicks? It's like they're hiding in the bushes or something. I got shorts on. It's gonna be easy. That's so stupid. Like, I'm on Twitter too. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's @NakedComic. It'll make sense in a minute. Front row. I'm amazed by Twitter too. I love Twitter. I wish Twitter had been around forever. Can you imagine that? Like historical tweets? Like Abraham Lincoln's last tweet? This place sucks. Somebody shoot me. At Booth, where are you sitting? President Kennedy, it's so nice out, I told him to put the top down. Shut up, you didn't know Kennedy. Brother Bobby, what's the chances they shoot two of us? Historically funny. And speaking of breaking up, listen to this. A couple years ago, this girl broke up with me. You know what she told me? She told me I wasn't sexually spontaneous enough. So last night I bought a ski mask and I broke into her house. I think we're back together. Tomorrow I'm going to tell her it was me. I think she knows. But listen to this. About a month ago, I accidentally went on my first gay date. It was a misunderstanding. Here's what happened. I was working this club. Guy at the door, really cool, really nice guys. Like, Kevin, after the second show, a bunch of us are going to go on, like, out and dance. Do you want to go? I was like, yeah, that sounds like fun. He goes, I'll pick you up over at the hotel. I said, sweet. Because I talk like that. I showed up, I came downstairs, he opened the door for me, and I thought, well, that's a pretty nice guy. Then he paid my way into the club, and I said, that is a nice guy. He bought my first drink. I'm like, you know what, that is a super nice guy. He's like, we should go dance. I'm like, yeah, that'll be fun. So I'm dancing, and I look around, I'm like, hey, there's no girls. I'm on a date. And I'm the girl. So we're making out. He bought the drinks, you know what I mean? That's the rule. I don't really have time to get started. Other than that, I need you to bear with me about 30 seconds. I promised God I would say this every night on stage. 10 years ago, I was involved in a car crash. It almost took my life. I was and am an alcoholic. I'm not here to talk to you about drinking and driving. That's your own business. I'm here to talk to you about your dreams. If you have a dream in your life you're not chasing right now today, you better start, because you only get one shot in this world. I've been blessed and given a second chance, and I learned a big lesson, and that is at the end of your life, the only thing you get to keep and call your own are your memories. So make your life worth remembering. Be what you want to be, do what you want to do, have fun, but treat other people with respect, because all the rest of it doesn't mean a thing. You guys have been a great memory. My name is Kevin.